How you can use sex to trap a man. Any kind of man can be trapped with sex. Sex is one of the most powerful assets a woman have. That is the reason why the Bible said, keep your body holy, because it's the temple of the Lord. I will teach you how to use sex to trap a man. Not just a man, any man that you like. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkirika, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. I know a lot of women, your ears are wide open. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you how to trap that man with sex. First of all, you already know that sex is power, and every man wants sex. Every man wants to go into a woman's body. Yes, even if they don't love you, they still want to have sex with you. That's the power you have as a woman. So I want you to pay attention. Drop everything you're doing and listen to me. If you are anywhere, drop it. Put on your headset, because this is very important between you and I. You're a woman, right? So I will teach you how to use sex. Instead of giving sex for free, some of you are giving sex for free. Instead of using sex to trap a man is using sex to trap you. I will teach you on this video. Have you dropped everything you're doing? Now pay attention. The most powerful thing a woman can use is sex. What you do before sex, what you do during sex, and what you do after sex. That is the trap. The trap is not the... That's not the trap. That is just the act. The trap, I repeat, is what you do before sex, during sex, and after sex. So pay attention. What do you do before sex? First of all, before you can trap a man with sex, you must be a woman who have value. Sex is cheap, but value is expensive. What traps a man is the value you bestow on yourself, not the sex that you give him. I'm going to teach you. Number 1, what do you do before sex? Many of you don't do anything before sex. You just go there, you take off your clothes, you widen your leg, and the man just comes in and go out. Sex is cheap. It can be gotten anywhere. Anybody can give sex. The smallest child can give sex. Somebody who cannot speak English can give sex. A mad person can give. Anybody can open their legs and a man penetrates. But not everybody can give value. It is that value that is the trap. My question is, as a woman, how valuable are you? Who are you before sex? Who are you during sex? And who are you after sex? That is what traps any man with you. First of all, what is the meaning of value? What is Blessing talking about? Pay attention, I'll teach you. Value is creating a persona for yourself. Value is having something inside of you. Value is what makes people come back to you. Who are you as a woman? What is the attraction before he takes off your clothes? It's not physical. Value simply means making yourself needable before sex, during sex, and after sex. That is where the word, what do you bring to the table? It is value that differentiates a girlfriend, a wife, and a prostitute. Prostitutes are women who sell sex without value. That's the reason why a man can give a prostitute 500 naira, 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, but buys a house for his girlfriend, buys a house for his wife, buys a car for his girlfriend, buys a car for his wife. It's value. That's the reason why a man can conveniently choose a woman to bear his first name, but not a prostitute. Prostitute gives sex even better than wives and girlfriends, but they don't have value. It is value that you use to trap a man. Yes. So while you decide to open your legs, make sure you add value to the sex. Ordinary sex does not trap a man. Value plus sex traps the man. It simply means you're going to make yourself needable. Do you understand what I said? Make yourself needable. When you make yourself needable, you can control him. If you have value as a woman and you're sleeping with a man, you can control the man. You can manipulate him because he will always need you. He will always come back to you. Because when you have value, it's a personality that people might not find elsewhere. It's a unique personality. The question is, what can you do? And that is the bet of, what do you bring to the table? Do you bring the table? Do you make the table? Do you clean the table? Or do you buy the entire table? Sex is overrated. Let's trap him with the things that we have inside of us. It just takes a few minutes to have sex, but value is something you have till the day you die. Why do you think a lot of people are not proud of being runs girls? Why do you think a lot of people are not proud of being prostitutes? It's because they understand value. They know that when they come out and say, I'm a runs girl and I'm a prostitute, people are not going to value them. So they lie. So as a woman, if you want to trap a man, first of all, ask yourself, who am I? What can I give to this man? What am I going to be doing with him before sex? What am I going to be doing with him during sex? And what am I going to be doing with him after sex? Don't forget, this sex that is overrated is just a few minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. After then, what next? I've said this in a couple of my videos. If it was sex that can actually trap a man, prostitutes will be very rich. You won't see them standing on the street. They'll be driving G-Wagon and living in a coupe. It is value plus sex that can keep a man. Not just keeping a man, that can trap any man. A man will always go to where he feels safe. A man will always go to a place that he can invest. Remember, men are givers. Women are keepers. Men will always go to a place that they can give and they are sure that you can keep. It's like when you want to open an account with a bank. You can open an account with any bank where you don't have money. But by the time you begin to make money, you begin to look for those banks that have powerful investment. Exactly. That is what a lot of men look out for in a woman. Who is the keeper? The keeper is that value. Who is that woman that can multiply what I give? Who is that woman that can add to the things that I bring? Not the woman that will swallow. Sex is overrated. Sex is just few minutes pleasure. Sex does not make anybody happy. Sex only makes people excited. Sex is like drinking beer. Sex is like smoking weed. It only makes you feel high for a period and you go back to your reality. It is value that makes people happy. When people remember how you keep what you add in their life, it makes them happy. It makes them comfortable. It makes them relax. And when a man is relaxed, that is when you can control him and trap him. Remember Delilah. That was what Delilah did to Samson. Delilah made sure that she made Samson very relaxed. Then she barbed his hair. It wasn't just sex that Delilah gave to Samson. She made him relax. That's the power of a woman. So if you're a woman watching this video, go back to the drawing board and add value to that sex that you are giving. Then you would understand how powerful you are. And you would understand how powerful you can become. You wonder why that man is always going for that woman that is not flashy, that ugly one. It's value, not sex.